Good morning and welcome back to the mountain villages of Nepal. Previously, you will have seen us starting our 4-day trek from Dawa, visiting Biryatani on our hunt for mad honey in Landruk that we actually succeeded. And today is day number 3 and we are going to be heading to 2 more villages, staying at 2 more mountain lodges of Nepal. We are refreshed after our Raxi and mad honey hunt yesterday, and we have been greeted finally this morning with views of the Himalayas. I'm not actually sure exactly what we're looking at. I know one is Annapurna South and I'm not sure which the other is. We got up really early to see this. It's been terrible visibility for the whole 3 weeks in Nepal, but finally they're there, Molly. We've found them.
I can't believe it. You know, you always have these sort of like images of what you're going to see when you go trekking, or at least we did anyway. We thought, right, we're going to see mountains at every single path we walk on, but we haven't had the greatest visibility. And waking up this morning and seeing that, I do believe that the left is Annapurna South and on the right, according to the map, is Hinchuli. But we'll find out. But just look at this. It's just majestic and it makes you feel like you're so close.
I can't stop looking at it. Awe-inspiring. Goliath. Words cannot describe what these Himalayan peaks really look like, but we do need to get some breakfast in us because we do still have the short task of 2 more strenuous treks over the next couple of days, both of which are around 4 to 5 hours. Firstly, today, heading to a village to meet the women, the mothers of the village, and learn about their community before heading to Dampus and the Australian base camps, which again should reveal incredible views if we get clear weather of the Himalayas. But this has been our lodge, one of the beautiful mountain lodges of Nepal, here in the village of Landruk. Good morning. The views are incredible.
Look at this. Yeah. You see this every day?
Yes.
But for us, it's amazing.
Thank you.
I cannot believe the view.
Absolutely unreal.
Is it possible to have our coffee outside this morning to look at the view?
Or for breakfast?
Just coffee. We have breakfast inside.
Chilly.
Okay. Okay.
Thank you.
Then you're bad.
Coffee with milk?
Could I have just black coffee, please?
And tea with milk, please.
Okay.
Then you're bad.
Nepali tea?
Black tea.
Black tea?
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you so much. And then we can just sit out and have a look at this. You know what? I'm so jealous. They literally get to see this every single morning. So for them, this is nothing special, but for us, it's amazing. Wow.
Thank you very much. Then you're bad. So we can see Annapurna South.
Yeah.
And what is the other one?
Is it Hinchuli, that
yeah.
side?
Hinchuli.
Wow.
You've done your research, Molly.
Yeah, I think I remember from yesterday. It looks absolutely stunning. Thank you so much.
With milk?
Yes, please.
Is it buff milk?
Is it buffalo
Oh,
or
this
cow?
is every day.
Everyday
Every
milk.
Not special milk.
Yeah.
Thank you.
But special coffee?
Yeah.
Ah.
It's organic Himalayan coffee.
So from these. See these mountains? This
Black
is where
sugar?
this came from. Yes, please.
Whoa.
That looks great. Danubad, thank you very much, my friend.
Cafetiers are so fun, aren't they?
This is needed. Oh, I'm going to enjoy this. Oh, it smells great.
Thank you.
Is it strong? That is the question.
That is perfect. So, so, so nice. Not quite as nice as that. In Landruk, this tiny little Gurung mountain village, made famous for mad honey with psychedelic effects. But this morning, you don't need mad honey, because that right there, that is real. Daniel, thank you very much. And we are now fueling up. Thank you for our trek. We've got some muesli, we've got fresh yogurt, we've got fruit, we've got eggs on the way. All you need for the mountains of Nepal. Look at this. So we have Gurung bread. What is Gurung bread?
This is flour.
Flour.
And a little bit salt.
Yep.
And this first year this is flour and a little bit salt. This is for the mix.
Yep.
For the chapati.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So after the deep for the oil.
Ah, you deep fry it.
Yeah.
So basically, it's a deep fried chapati.
Yeah.
Love that.
But sometimes this is a little bit sugar.
Little bit.
Yeah, but it is not sugar. Only salt. Yeah.
Look at that. It's all fluffy. It looks good. Thank you so much. Okay, here we go. Gurung bread and scrambled egg. That's nice. It's almost like a pancake. Thank you.
Thank you very much, my friend. Daniel. Thank you. Take care. Bikas, jam. Let's go. How far today?
Maximum 3.5 hours.
Ah, easy.
Today is flat away.
Flat way. Okay, good. That's what I like to hear.
We're off. We've pressed start on our Strava app. If you're doing any hikes, definitely download Strava. You can press, well, obviously you press start and it will record exactly how far you go because you've got the GPS tracker. We've been told by Bikas, our guide for this 4 days through these mountain villages, that is only going to take about 3.5 hours to the village of Majgoan. I'm going to miss this view. We've just left the village of Landruk and we've found what was an old water mill. So the water would come down, it would spin this, and then it would like grind up all the maize, right?
Yes.
And this is how old do you think? Like your grandparents? Your
Parents, since from the parents, yeah. But because you know the new generation,
They don't
have
use.
idea, you know. You see?
That's so cool. And look at this little building. I love it.
Yeah, a tiny building, you know.
There you go, kids. Get off Twitter, get off Instagram, and build yourself a water mill that is being run by the fresh water running down from the Himalayas and the springs above your heads. We are currently just over an hour in. How far?
5.
That wasn't set up. We're exactly 5 kilometers after just over an hour, and we're going off the main hiking path that is above us because we have found a little bit of a shortcut. Well, Bikas has found a shortcut across an old hidden bridge. Do you think this bridge still works? It will be okay?
Yeah.
You good?
Yeah.
Be careful, man.
It's a little bit sketchy.
Hold the hand.
Oh, this is just her excuse for me to hold her hand. She wants.
Soft sand, isn't it? Soft mud.
You good?
Yeah, thank you.
You're through. We've thrown in a little bit of an adventure element this morning because the main path, it was getting too easy for us, Bikas.
Yeah.
So you're challenging us now. We're okay. We're good. We're flying. Okay. I'll let you go first, Bikas.
I think it's come
One at a time.
Yeah.
Okay.
One by one.
You go first.
Bye.
I'm not running. I weigh about double the weight of Bikas.
Oh
He's only small.
Right.
Okay.
See you later.
Wish me luck. Look at this. An old. Oh my gosh. Rickety bridge. Oh, there's holes in it. Oh. Oh my gosh. I need to get across. I'm running. Woo. Great views though. Over the little waterfall and spring. Whoa, it is wobbly. It is wobbly. I think we're good.
Feel scared?
No, it was okay. Safety. Over to you, Molly.
Yes, you got it. Yeah.
I was actually scared because it creaks, doesn't it?
Namaste. Namaste. We've come across our first village of the day. Bijuk. Namaste. Namaste. And all the ladies are out working. Namaste.
Namaste.
Do you go to collect wood? What do they go? They go to collect wood?
Yeah, they will collect the grass, you know.
Ah, they get grass. They're hard working.
You're very strong. You look good. Thank you so much. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Have a nice day. Dhanyabad.
Do you know what? It's the ladies at work. All the time.
England.
England.
You have beautiful village. It is, so far, the ladies of the villages, the Gurung ladies are putting the men to shame.
Yeah, why are you so lazy? Why are you so lazy? All the men seem to be doing nothing. Look at us strong ladies.
Namaste. 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 She's so strong. She must be like 60 years old.
Yeah.
Easy, 60 years old, and she has that on her back.
Listen, I can barely do it with my backpack. I wouldn't be able to carry that.
Just over 10k in, and we have seen the sign for Majgoan and our lodge for this evening. That was crazy, seeing the ladies working hard. They are grafters. They're putting the men to shame so far. And she was actually 65 years old, and she does that 2 or 3 times a day. Collects all the grass to take back to feed the buffalo, the sheep, the goats. You Instagram girls back in the West need to find a real lady in the mountains of Nepal.
We've made it! Welcome to Majgoan Village. So, 3 hours and 1 minute, 10.7 kilometres. We had a couple of little stops. I don't think we've done too badly, considering they say this can normally take sort of 4 to 5 hours, depending on your speed. Namaste. Namaste. Honestly, the women of these villages are crazy. Look how much she's got on her back. She's got shy. They're crazy. Always working. See,
Yeah.
winning again.
Yeah. Come, please.
So we are about to enter in to some of the ladies' houses here in the village. So when you book a mountain lodge of Nepal, you actually do get to have some very unique local cultural experiences. And we're meeting with the ladies.
The mothers.
The mothers, it's like a mother's meeting, you can call it. And maybe they're going to cook us some lunch, going to show us how they make things here in the village. We're basically just going to spend a couple of hours with them.
We're getting put to work. Basically, we're getting put to work by the ladies of this
Or maybe just having fun.
mountain village. Yeah, maybe we're just eating, I'm not sure. Namaste. Namaste.
Oh, thank you so much.
Ah, thank you.
Oh, beautiful. Oh, thank you.
Marigold.
Marigold.
I love you.
I love you too. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
How adorable is that?
Yeah, nice.
Ah, thank you. Dhanyabad. Thank you so much. Ah, thank you.
For him also love sign?
Yeah.
Yes.
Is this your new wife?
My new Nepali wife. We get married. Thank you very much.
Love that.
Thank you.
Ah, cheers. Namaste.
Namaste.
We see in the Landruk also.
Oh,
Yes.
So this is
Just preparing the
Bhangra.
yeah. Now she weaving the bhangra, you know.
So the ladies are actually weaving the Bhangra. We saw them yesterday. They had to do
Yeah, just preparing.
preparing.
Yeah.
So which is the
now-
traditional Gurung dress?
Weaving.
Wow.
So they have to keep moving the pieces of wood.
Yeah.
Wow.
You see.
And the dogs are even coming to say hello. Hello.
Hello.
They friendly dogs?
Yeah. How long will it take to make this, doing it like this?
कति दिनमा सिद्धिन्छ दिदी?
यो 6 दिनमा सिद्धिन्छ
6 days.
6 days.
Days.
Yeah.
And it makes just one?
Yeah, just one.
Wow.
Incredible.
Hard
For
work.
6 days.
And these are your dogs?
This is my dog.
Ah,
Then यो त कसको
your dog has made some
else's.
friends.
Someone else. You don't know.
Oh, amazing.
But the level of detail that goes into it, it's incredible. They are the strongest ladies.
Now we have a lady carrying firewood. I mean, honestly, they put us to shame.
And she's already carried this much today.
Yeah.
There is so much.
Have we got to shut this?
No, I think she's coming this way.
Oh,
Namaste.
Namaste. Well, the ladies are the best.
This really is the Gurung Women's Village.
Excuse me.
This is the ladies' village. Am I allowed to stay here?
The name of the basket?
Basket.
What is the name?
Nepali?
Yeah.
Doko.
Doko. Oh, it's the same thing that I wore.
Doko.
So this is how they weave the doko, the basket that they wear on their head to carry
Yeah.
everything.
Obviously.
Namaste.
Made by bamboo.
Made from bamboo.
And कति दिनमा सिद्धाउनुहुन्छ तपाईँले एउटा डोको?
Wow.
It will take
Incredible.
2 days.
2 days.
2 days. Wow.
And this gentleman is currently weaving the bamboo. So the ladies can carry
So this is the
all
only
of the
bit
wood.
of work the men do, basically.
Yeah. Women cannot do.
Thank you.
Right.
Dhanyavad.
Thank you so much. And just next door,
You know,
what is she doing?
grinding.
Grinding
Grinding meal.
mill.
Millet.
Millet.
And it makes a powder.
Powder. Like, you know the Nepali traditional food like mas.
Yeah.
Like that?
And
That's
mas
how they
also,
make that.
and make a bread also.
Again, guess what? Who's doing it?
The ladies.
Ladies powerful.
The ladies are the strongest.
You want to try?
Yeah.
Yeah, Molly will try for sure. I think I recommend any man wants to find the best wife, you come to this village. Because the women are the best women.
You guys are the best. I'm allowed. I can come up here. It's okay.
Yeah, yeah. यसलाई एकचोटि
पिन्न दिन्छ पिन्न दियो
So you have to put some millet in, right? And then grind, I think.
Yeah.
Like an easy cut. So put some in.
Yeah, already put there. No, you can put
Like
little bit.
little bit.
Yeah.
Like this. In here.
Yeah.
And then.
Don't always the outside, okay? Right, from right.
Wow.
Come on, ladies power!
Right?
Wow!
Is it difficult?
Nah, look at me. I'm a
Yeah.
woman.
Namaste. We really are getting a full tour of the village and how everything works here with the ladies.
This is his house.
This is her house.
And she's also working in the lodge.
Oh, she works in the lodge too. Oh,
Oh, so we'll see her later.
yeah, we'll be seeing her later. Yeah. You know what's funny about Nepal is that you can walk through villages. Yeah, we'll do. You can walk through villages and walk through people's sort of gardens, houses. And no one really cares. But here, we're actually being invited into our home.
Yeah, can you imagine this at home?
We're
The
not
hospitality out here is
Watch your hair.
incredible.
Typical Nepali kitchen.
Oh, it's made for Nepali
Kitchen,
people.
kitchen,
Oh, it's
kitchen,
beautiful.
You see the
Yeah.
items, pot, you know?
Wow.
You have a beautiful home.
Yeah.
It's stunning. I love it.
Can I move in?
Also radio.
Ah, of course.
This radio will be used the old generation people.
Yeah.
Now, new generation people cannot use
But-
only mobile.
Don't you think it's really funny that it's made for people that are small?
It's not made for 6 foot Western men.
Having to like bend down, it's so funny. In one of her little rooms, she's cooking up raxi. So I think is it boiling right now?
Boiling, yeah, with
Cooking.
the smoking.
So
And,
after it's sort of mixed,
In
they
the
boil it.
in the top,
Yeah,
they will put cold water.
cold water.
When become the hot, they will exchange.
So that's distilling
exchange,
it, right?
Yeah, distilling, yeah. Exchange, then maybe 5-6 times exchange. Then after Roxy
And then
is
in
ready.
2 weeks,
Wow, look at
raxi.
this. 2
Not
weeks.
2 weeks.
But the whole process
This
is 2 weeks,
This is the
right?
prepare for the Roxy. This is already Roxy.
Oh, this is
Oh, it's
already.
already.
Yeah.
You're
So it's
Rexy.
been quicker.
After
Woo!
2 weeks, They'll do like this for
Lovely.
the Roxy.
Oh, so after
Ready
2
for the
weeks,
Roxy.
this is what
Yeah.
happens. Exciting.
This is ready for the Roxy.
Love it. My eyes are burning.
Yeah, it's very smoky in there.
Yeah.
Can we
Watch
sit
your
here?
head, watch your head.
Thank you.
Oh, look at this. Do
On your
you
head.
think I'll be okay on this seat?
Yes.
And
Oh,
Give up.
I love it.
Me too.
The home brew.
I just love the fact that they
I
let you in
now
their
we are-
house.
we are going to taste the local Roxy.
Oh, she's already got some.
Roxy made by Santoshi.
Oh.
Her name is Santoshi.
Santosi.
Yeah.
Nice to meet
Danyabad,
you.
Santosi.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you so much. Cheers.
Cheers, Vikas.
Cheers,
Cheers.
Here goes.
How's the
Ooh.
taste? Is strong?
Lovely. It's a little bit stronger than yesterday,
Yeah.
but it's nice. Really nice.
Let me try.
Doesn't taste as smoky.
Yes.
Oh,
Is
delicious. Can you ask, does she drink Rexy?
Roxy खानुहुन्छ तपाईले? No.
No,
Ah.
just her husband.
No, she don't have a husband.
Oh,
Bye गरेर हेर्नु नि है?
you need a husband?
I am not
No,
married.
still not
Oh.
married. Still not married.
You want to marry me?
You
I
can,
just अनि के married गर्ने.
yeah, she should look like younger brother.
I'm too young. I will come back in 10 years and we get married. She works hard. She makes Rexy. Perfect lady. But she says I'm too young.
No, it's like,
Her Rexy was very good.
no, it's like feel lazy.
Yeah, now we relax after our long hike. I think the ladies have actually prepared us some lunch. We have in here?
Yeah.
Oh, look at this.
From one house to another. It's the whole community out today.
I think it's like a mother's meeting, isn't it? It's all the ladies of the village. They've been busy all morning. Now they've prepared us some lunch.
Hello!
Hello. This is super, super cute. As you can see, all the ladies are behind me. They're actually part of a mother's committee, and it's where they try to empower the women to keep the traditions alive, ensure that they all have healthcare, and basically just to give them things to do other than working in their villages and in their homes. So yeah, they all get together and they can experience things like
Danyabad.
this with us, which is amazing for us too.
This is
much.
Rexy.
Joking.
Annie. Thank you very much.
फेरि कता हो र फेरि तिमी जाने.
Thank you so much.
दिदिनु के?
What do we have?
Soup.
Bean soup.
Thank you very much.
Local bean soup.
Local bean soup.
Danyabad.
Kursaनी.
Piping hot bean and vegetable soup, all from the village, prepared by these lovely Nepalese ladies.
Your future wife.
My future wife, she cooks, she cleans, she makes Rexy, she gathers wood. Hello. Namaste. You like bean soup?
She's laughing.
Danyabad.
Double? Is it double?
Yeah.
Yes.
Dalbat power. Thank you.
T-shirt.
I know,
Danyabad.
where is my t-shirt? I think it's in my bag.
Thank you very much. It wouldn't be
Pickle.
a Nepalese lunch, would it? Without
Thank you so much.
a dalbat, but a dalbat made by the women of the village. Thank you so much.
Good, don't you?
It looks great. Oh, there comes the dal. Thank you very much.
भात.
Dalbat. Dalbat power, 24 hour.
नेपाली.
Yeah.
Thank you.
दाल भात.
Smothering it in dal.
Yeah, the only thing I'm not doing traditionally is eating with my hands, but cheers. Made by the ladies, so it's always going to be good.
So good.
Pickle also so good, yeah?
The pickle is the best pickle I've had so far.
Yeah.
It
Big
tastes
ass,
different,
you know?
doesn't it?
It almost tastes like a salsa that you get in like a burrito in Mexican food.
I think that's because it's pickled tomato. Normally it's just like pickled radish or something, isn't it? It's a little bit different.
Yeah. I'm moving to this village. Next year I move here. I live here.
Okay.
Well, you've already got a wife,
With-
so...
You can,
20 wives. I can have 20 wives in Nepal. It's okay?
yeah, it's okay.
I'm happy.
If you have a lot of money.
I try.
Okay.
Mitosa. Very mitosa. Thank you very much. We're now actually going to get like a a cooking class almost of sel roti, which is basically the Nepalese donut.
So you have the
Rice powder.
rice flour, water, a little bit of salt.
No salt.
No salt?
Chini and
It's very easy. Sugar. That's why they make it.
Like organic powder from the jungle.
From the jungle.
You can see the sel roti pan is in the shape of a
Of sel roti. This is what they have for breakfast.
Yeah.
Everywhere in Kathmandu they have it for breakfast, but we're always up too late. So we've only ever tasted once.
We had it once, but later on in the morning because they eat this early, right?
Yeah.
Very early.
So you get the paste, chuck it in there.
You have to wait for the oil
Wait
to
for it to...
super
Yeah. That wood fire. It's going to be like a wood-fired sel roti. Here we go. The oil is ready.
See measurement. Yeah.
Oh, she makes sure it's the right amount. Ah, okay, with her hand. And then she makes the perfect circular shape.
Wow!
Like a pretzel. A little ring.
I was
Little ring
expecting it to be a
donut.
little bit more complicated than that, you know? Like, I didn't realise they were going to actually have a frying pan the shape of sel roti. I think that's hilarious. Because now she's just making sure that it joins.
Yeah. Joining each side to create the perfect sel roti. Oh, look at
Oh
it
my
already.
god!
Hot sauce is not good.
Oh, she doesn't like this one because it's broken.
It looks good to me. It looks very tasty.
Whoa!
Oh, look at that. We've had 2 attempts at a non-perfect circle, so it's taking more hands. It's requiring... This is a 2-lady job to create the perfect sel roti.
I think it's really annoying.
Ah, yes, perfect. We've done it. 3rd time lucky.
I think it's really annoying them that they've had 2 broken ones, but I think it's just the way that the mixture was kind of harder. I'm sure it's going to be very mitosa, which means delicious.
Mitosa.
Everything mitosa.
Everything in Nepal, mitosa.
What she say? Nepal dal bhat.
Dalbat. Yeah, dalbat power. Okay, dhanyabad. And it?
Yeah.
Like this?
Yeah.
Are you ready? Mitosa.
Mitosa, as another one goes into the pan. Right now,
It's so fresh.
let's try some of this. Honey.
So nice and crispy.
Oh,
So good.
I've never had it warm.
No, it's lovely. This is how you're supposed to have it.
This is how you yeah. We had it at like midday, Kathmandu. It was freezing cold, hard. This is soft. And then you get
This
the
one is the most better.
sweetness
Yeah.
from the honey.
Oh, they
yeah.
made a perfect one.
Another perfect one.
Tastes just as good even if it's broken though, doesn't it?
Thank you so much.
Thank
Bye-bye.
you.
Bye. Bye, 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 bye. Thank you.
We will see you in the morning.
I see you at our wedding.
Morning. Come tomorrow early morning.
Yeah, we come and say hello.
Bring local.
6 o'clock. Thank you. Dhanyabad.
And we've made it. We had Dalbat power to just get up to our mountain lodge of Nepal, Majgoan, at 1,409 meters. Wow. Incredible. I love it.
I mean, each lodge that we've stayed in so far on this journey has been great, but this is so unique. Set on an old, look at that, tea plantation, and it's in the Nepali style. So each lodge sort of has 2 rooms, so it's all separate. So you can see there, up there, and then we have like the main clubhouse where we'll have our dinner this evening in front.
Oh, thank you so much. Lovely.
Thank you, Dhanyabad. Thank you very much.
Dhanyabad.
Thank you, Dhanyabad. Cheers to lodge number 3. Happy.
Oh, what a welcome. Each time has been so nice. Fresh lemonade, towels, and now we get to show you lodge number 3. So traditional Nepali style building. You can see the old wooden windows. There we have the Tibetan Buddhist flags, prayer flags hanging along. We have our balcony, we have chairs and sunbeds, and then you come on in to room number 5 today. And I love the doors as well. I find the detailing on all the doors absolutely incredible. Oh, look at this. So we have, oh, it's a proper little farm lodge. Look up. We have a wooden,
yeah, look, big wooden ceilings.
ceiling. We have like big windows coming in. Checkered bed always means cosy and homely. So 2 twin beds, we have our water. They've given us a torch just in case. More seating, it feels really spacious actually. And they've got all the traditional, don't know what you call them, but you find them everywhere around where they hang them on the walls. And then our bathroom. The bathroom's huge.
Oh yeah.
It's like an outhouse. Same style again with the sort of modern slate with our window, the wooden beams. Has everything you need to feel cosy in your village.
So dusty.
Okay, but you lick. Okay, is that nice? We're just licking, is that what we're doing? That's my leg, and that's my hair.
Come on, Bikas. Yes. This is the beer call, the happy hour call. Now this is, the life. We have spent the last 3 or 4 hours just relaxing at our lodge, playing with the local dogs, and then Bikas did the call on the drum because it is happy hour. At each lodge that you stay at, you do get 1 free alcoholic drink. Our choice, the Barasinghe, at sunset. Cheers.
Cheers. And I also picked up a pack of cards. They've got some games, they've got cards, they've got books. So I decided to get some cards and we can watch the final bit of sunset.
I'm so bad at cards.
Yeah, you are.
I am awful at cards, but at each lodge that you stay at throughout your trek, you actually get all your meals included. You get fast Wi-Fi, you get a hot shower, you get a hairdryer, which you will not find in many guest houses in these tiny little villages. So I'm going to enjoy this. We're going to have our dinner, watch the rest of sunset. We'll see you in the morning. No, it's not. No, it's not. Keep going. Oh, snap, no. Snap. Oh. Good morning.
Hello.
Hello. Hello, are you ready to hike with us? Are you ready to hike with us? Oh, good boy. Yes, you are. Day number 4. And we have got around a 4 to 5 hour trek today to firstly the Australian base camp and then our accommodation for the night in Dampus. And hopefully this little guy will come with us.
Are you licking me?
And we are off. We are fueled from our morning coffee. The Himalayas is just peeking through the clouds and our tour guide, our favourite little dog. We have a new guide, Bikas.
Yes.
He's going to take us all the way. How far today to Australia camp?
From here to Australian camp,
Yeah, how far?
maximum 3 hours.
Ah, 3 hours, easy. And then from Australia camp to Dampus, how far? 1 hour?
Yeah, maximum 1 hour.
Not too bad.
Less than 1 hour.
Less than 1 hour.
Yeah.
How many kilometers today? Again, 15? 15,
Yeah.
something like this?
Almost 50.
Okay, 15 kilometers.
We've got this.
The final stretch. He's not leaving us, look.
Yeah, I know. I feel really bad. Hopefully he just does a detour in a minute.
Go back to your village.
Go back. No, he's on a mission.
So a lot of people that do the Australian base camp hike, they do it from Pokhara in a day, and they get dropped sometimes to this place, Potana, which is only around 30 minutes to base camp. So they are cheating. They can go and see the beautiful views of the Himalayas, go up, come back down, and we spend like 2 or 3 hours. We are currently about 6 kilometers in. We only have 30 minutes, 45 minutes left to base camp, and our little friend has followed us the whole way.
I can't believe it. He could probably do this walk in about 20 minutes, but for us it's taken just under 2 hours. I think we might stop here, have a tea, and just enjoy the peacefulness of Patana.
After 4 days, it feels like we're back in civilization. This is the most touristy or built up area we've seen. You can see all the restaurants, guest houses, lodges, all the way along. I think we're going to stop for a tea, where normally you would get views out over here of the different peaks of the Annapurnas. Unfortunately, this side, this is the CU Lodge, but I can't see anything.
It's funny because we've actually heard stories and seen them online where people get followed by dogs on their treks.
By
It hasn't
you?
happened to us yet, but honestly, he's just the sweetest, most kind-tempered dog ever, and he just wants to be in your company. I wouldn't normally sort of be chuffed with one following us because I do feel bad, but I know that this road, he can lead straight back 6 kilometres. He's faster than us.
You are much faster, and we've ordered 2 hot ginger lemon teas with honey and some milk for you, because you've done so well.
Amazing.
Thank you
so much.
Thank you, Ad.
That's proper fresh ginger in there,
Yeah.
isn't it? Like, oh, I've got fly in my hair. It's like big chunks.
Ah, I want to give for the dog. For the dog.
How to eat?
Put it. Have you got like a?
You have a bowl?
A bowl?
A bowl? Or a small plate? He has walked a long way. You deserve some milk. Yes, you do. Ah, Danyavad. That is perfect. He will love this. Thank you very much. Maybe a bit hot for him.
Yeah.
Little bit of water.
Yeah.
Mix. Ah, amazing. I could take? Thank you very much. Oh, it's a bit hot.
It's still hot.
A little bit hot. But you have got a huge bowl of buffalo milk. You're going to enjoy this. Yes, you are. Hadja. There we go. Have some. Go on. Some milk, come on. Success. I don't think he'd ever seen a bowl before. He was just looking at the bowl of milk for like 15 minutes. And he has finished off the whole thing. He deserves it. He's walked with us for over 6 kilometres. And I'm kind of worried now that he isn't going to know how to get back home.
I'm sure he'll be fine.
He's going to follow the next tourist.
Yeah.
The next tourist, and he'll take him back. Is that nice? Good boy, you drunk the lot, didn't you? So we're currently here. We're heading here. And tonight we will be staying right here. Well, that has got to be the easiest trek of the week. It said 30 minutes up to Australian camp, but it's there. And it's taken about 10 minutes. So it actually got famous because previously it was very close to a trail that led to the Annapurna base camp. But then in the 1980s, a group of Austrians came and they found it and they loved the views from there, and they used to camp there regularly. So it got known as the Austrian camp or Austrian base camp, but that was very confusing for the Nepalese. So it got changed to what it is today, the Australian camp. And we've made it. I actually think that might have been less than 10 minutes. So there's actually a few camps up here at Australia camp. You can see the main one just in the distance there is with the tents, but right now the sky is as hazy as it can be and we can't see a thing, and our little dog keeps getting attacked by other dogs. So we've decided that we're not going to head into the main camp, because if he has followed us the whole way today, we can't leave him in an area that he's going to get bullied. So we're skipping the main Australia camp. It was a little bit underwhelming, if I'm honest. It's a little bit too touristy, a little bit too plastic, you know. So we're going to head to the real village life in Dampus, which is how far from here? Dampus, 45 minutes, 1 hour?
Maximum 1 hour.
1 hour, last hour of the 4-day trek. And you're okay now, yes you are.
Finally done.
That was very commercial. Seeing as we've been in extremely local villages, I just wasn't keen on the Australian base camp. We did also have to sort of climb 600 meters of elevation. My poor knees, I feel like I'm an old woman, honestly. But now we are heading down to go to Dampus, to our lodge. And honestly, I know this video, or this portion of the video, has been all about our little dog that I'm going to call Botti. I think that means big in Nepalese. But we tried to make him go back to Majgoan, but he just wanted to follow us. I think this is his little trick. I think he follows trekkers
to the
from one
village,
place to the other,
gets fed. He leads you on. He leads us on. We now are attached to him. He's going to get to Dampus. He's going to stay with us this afternoon, and tomorrow morning he's going to find 2 more idiot trekkers to follow to the next village. And after 8.8 kilometers today, 4 days of trekking, probably 50 to 60 kilometers in total, we have made it to our final destination, the village of Dampus, which is strangely twinned with Brecon in Wales.
That is the most random thing ever. It's a very small achievement for us, but it feels very big, you know. 4 days of trekking has led us to this point. It's been really lovely walking through lots of little villages, and now we get to check into our final lodge
and enjoy our final village
in Dampus.
And here is our final lodge
All 4
in Dampus.
of us have made it to Dampus at 1,500 meters. Look at this. This is actually the newest of all the lodges, so it does look completely different. But we would have views if it was a little bit clearer today. I'm so pleased we've made it.
You did so well.
Let's see, hang on, kilometre check.
Kilometre check. We were a little bit worried about him following us from his village, but it turns out that because the lodges are a typical route, he goes between the 2 lodges very often. He'll follow a different trekker each time, so they actually know who he is.
So he's a bit of a cheater, really. But we have done in 3 hours 9 kilometres and 45, so not too bad. It was slower than yesterday, but that's because it was quite uphill.
Namaste, Dhanyavad.
Welcome.
Thank you very much. Oh, this is really nice.
This is really nice and modern in here. And cosy, look at these big seats.
It's huge. So this opened this year?
Yes, sir.
So it's only a few months old? Oh, amazing. So this is the newest of the lodges.
Last year.
Last year? You can tell. It's very new, very fresh.
Smells fresh.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
Dhanyavad. We have one for the dog? I'm joking, it's okay. Thank you. Oh, thank you. Dhanyavad.
Cheers from afar.
Cheers, we made it. 4 days.
Woo! 16 rooms, and we are number 14. Wow, the style of them is really different, isn't it? It's almost like a little cave hotel. I love that. Okay, number 14. Our friends go in. Oh
wow, it's very modern. It's so different.
Look at this. Look at the size of the bed. That is amazing. Okay, thank you so much.
You're welcome. So you have the electric mat also.
Perfect.
Of course, just in case we get a bit chilly.
Thank you very
If you
much.
need anything, please let me know.
Okay.
Yes, we will do.
We'll see you for lunch.
See you for that.
Thank you.
Thank you so
Dhanyabad.
much. Look at this. This is absolutely gorgeous. So, room tour. The bed is like extra king, queen.
That is
triple.
huge.
Amazing. Love that. We have perfectly seated chairs
To look at the
having a
Himalayas.
couch. We also have seats on the balcony. We have desk area. I love the little boho rattan style they've got going on. Gorgeous little lanterns. We have water, tea, coffee, blanket. They even give you a hairdryer in your room in this one. And then
Kids and her sing.
this is a whole other room. Humongous shower. That's going to be so good. I'm a bit dusty.
4 different lodges, also unique in their very own way. Fingers crossed in the morning we get a view there of the Himalayas, but it is all about this superstar. He made it 10 kilometers, and probably tomorrow or the next day he will set off on his trek with his new trekkers back to Majgoan. We're going to have some lunch, and they're even going to prepare this little guy something. Thank you.
So much.
Dhanyabad. Thank you. This looks so good.
Nepali thali.
Ooh, Dalbat power. Every day.
I want to show you
24
something.
Oh yeah.
Oh, Dalbat
Thank you very much. Dhanyabad.
Thank you.
This looks great. So we've got some dal, we've got some paneer, and this is basically what we've been living off
Yeah.
the last 4 days during our treks. The infamous Dalbat. With a view outside, it's warm enough to eat outside for once. I think we've had this for lunch and dinner every day for 4 days, and it is just perfect.
Basically like a true Nepali.
It is just what you need. I inhaled that. I'm so hungry.
This bit is so delicious.
Delicious. I'm too hungry though. I'm not even talking to you for 5 minutes.
Inhaling.
I'm just inhaling. And that just about brings an end to our 4 days hiking the Annapurna Gurung trail. Yesterday, we just enjoyed the view. Well, when I say view, the fog has come in. We enjoyed one last dinner and one last happy hour. I'm so pleased we've done this. That is pretty fitting to our last happy hour at the lodges. Cheers. We couldn't come to Nepal and not do some treks, but some treks where we got to learn about the local culture, village life, Gurung life. We tried some mad honey. We tried some local raxi in a lady's home, and we had lunch cooked by the women of the village. You do have to pay a few extra fees. I have my ticket somewhere. Molly, where is my ticket? I found them. These are the permits. So you have to pay a permit for different conservation areas. It's about $50 each for both of us, but we did have all of these lodges, the 4 lodges, the mountain lodges of Nepal. We walked from one village to the next, staying in each lodge. And of course nowadays, because the rules have changed in certain areas, you are going to have a guide accompany you. But we've walked around 60 kilometers. I'm knackered. We're just waiting for our transfer to take us back to Pokhara. Gurung village life, well and truly ticked off. See you in the next one.